I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a special vegan tasting. So I found in our grocery outlet 4 No Porkies meat-free sausage rolls from the No Meat Company. And we usually don't see sausage rolls here, so that kind of caught our attention. And then when I looked it up, it seems that the No Meat Company is originally from the UK.
Yes.
And you've got something from Richard. Thank you, Richard.
Speaking of UK, our kind viewer Richard, who has very generously provided this item here, Plant Pioneers Mince Pies.
It's probably a strange combination, sausage rolls and mince pies, but we were trying to combine like things, so we were going with the vegan theme today. So we'll be having these for our lunch and then having something a little sweet afterwards.
Yes.
And we're just going to heat these up and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back and we have our sausage rolls heated up. And there's how they look out of the oven.
Speaking of that, you know how fresh baked bread has a wonderful smell? These didn't. I'd say that these really, and I also think you pointed it out, Tina, that take a whiff.
Yeah.
Smells kind of like plain bread. Didn't really have, walk into a kitchen. Oh, what smells so good? What are you making? No, these didn't really have a wonderful.
Yeah, it just didn't have much of a smell. It was a very light. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, granted, we know it's not real pork, no porkies. So we're going to give these a try, and we understand you can just eat them plain with nothing. I know if you watched our video where we went to the Renaissance Fair, I had a sausage roll there for the first time, and I didn't have anything to dip it in. And some people were saying, oh, well, a lot of times you don't dip them, or you can dip them in something. And I kind of felt like it needed something, and just the fact that these are vegan, I was thinking we might need a little something. So I looked up, and HP sauce was mentioned as well as Branston pickles. So we'll try them with nothing, but I think I may want a little something on them.
Yeah. Ladies first.
I think I might at least cut mine in half here. Ooh, the crust the pastry is nice and flaky.
You're going to show a cross section?
Yeah. So there is a cross section of this No Porkies. Looks a little bit hot. I don't want to burn my mouth or anything.
Pastry shrapnel all over the plate.
Yeah, I just got some on myself.
Okay.
You got a nice little bite-sized piece there, huh?
Pacing myself.
How's it smell? Doesn't have much of a scent to it. I mean, you smell the pastry part more than anything.
Yeah, kind of scary.
Very subtle, like maybe, I guess there's some spices in there. Are we ready?
Boop.
Hopefully we don't burn our mouths.
What do you think?
It's not bad, actually.
Not terrible?
I wouldn't say, when I'm thinking of something that's pork, you would think it would have a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of lacking. But it doesn't necessarily taste bad. We'll bite into it and let us know what you think. I feel like I'm getting the pastry stuff all over my mouth.
It's not, to quote Tina, it's not bad. So there's some sausage flavor to it, but it's not very
pretty
strong.
light, yeah.
I'd say this is a little on the bland side.
Mm-hmm.
But
the pastry part of it, though, is not bad.
The pastry part's just fine. No complaints there.
Yeah.
The sausage is a bit bland.
So. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't put more spices and stuff in it. So I'm going to try
a little Branston there.
A little Branston to spice it up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that?
Couldn't even really taste the sausage after that.
I know. It's a little strong, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very mild sausage flavor to it. But, yeah.
But I guess if you really are trying to eat vegan, I mean, it's kind of a nice little, seems like a hearty snack or meal.
Yeah.
I may want some side dishes to make a meal out of it. But.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try dipping in the HP sauce.
I'm really making a mess with this flaky crust.
I know. Look at mine. You actually look pretty clean compared to all the pastry I have over here on this paper towel.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad. The texture of the sausage is very soft.
Mm-hmm. Which seems to happen a lot with the meat substitutes.
Right.
Definitely the texture does never quite the same as real meat, which is kind of what gives it away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's less firm, I would say, than real sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad.
Mm-mm.
I think it's fine with something to add to it, kind of like a condiment, such as your HP sauce, your Branston pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You prefer it with the condiment?
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Oh yeah, definitely add some flavor to it.
Yeah, I think I do too, just because it is such a subtle flavor to the meat, the No Porkies.
No Porkies.
Which we also saw the same company, the No Meat Company. They also had, what was it, No Bull, and we picked up some the grounds. It's supposed to be like ground beef mince. Yeah. We'll see how that is. We might try it in some tacos like we did the corn. And they also had, now I think those they said were made from soy. Did we see what these were made from? I don't remember. The other ones I think said they were from mushrooms, more like the corn. So Ross went to the freezer to check out these plant-based No Bull grounds. That's what we found today. So let us know if you want to see us do a review of these, and we'll see what we can do on that. And so these say soy protein.
Okay.
Crumbles.
And I believe when I picked these up today at the store, your first idea was, make some taco seasoning and make some tacos with it.
Yeah, because so far we've tried the corn. I haven't seen it there recently, but for a while they had the corn. Was it called crumbles? Ground? I can't remember what they called them, but basically the ground beef substitute. And we had them in tacos, and I really enjoyed that. We tried it in a pasta sauce. I wasn't as crazy about it in the pasta sauce. I preferred it in the tacos. It really picked up the taco seasoning and with all of the other additions to tacos, the vegetables and cheese. I thought they were pretty good. Mm-hmm. They were pretty decent. So that might be good for these as well.
Yeah, and what was it about corn? Something about, there was some corn products where there was some feedback from customers that said, I feel a little nauseated.
Yeah, it made people a little bit sick, I think, because they say some people may have an allergy to whatever fungus they use or mushrooms.
That sounds so appealing.
See, I experienced that too a couple times when we ate it, and I got nervous. I thought, it's one of those allergies where the first time you try it, you're fine. Then you try it again and you have a reaction, because I think twice when I ate it, I did not feel well.
And then I picked up some chicken strips from that same brand and some taco seasoning. I was going to make some like fajitas with them. I think one time I had it and it was fine, and I felt okay. Then another time I tried it, I thought, I'm feeling a little bit.
See, I don't think I've experienced anything with the chicken so far, just the grounds. But it was weird because we tried them again in tacos, but it was a new package. And I had no problem with them. So then it made me wonder, those two were from the same package where I didn't feel well. So maybe something was off about them.
Bad batch.
And this I'm trying to figure out. It just says vegan sausage rolls. It just says soy protein. So that'd be soy protein for these as well.
Yeah, water, textured soy protein, sunflower oil. Yeah. Contains soy and wheat.
Yep.
So I'd say they nailed the pastry part.
Yeah, that's a little not quite as difficult, I don't think,
Yeah.
compared to trying to do a meat substitute. It's not bad though.
No, it's not bad. I would just say if the sausage meat was firmer, maybe had a stronger taste, I'd have a hard time telling this as a vegan product.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't use more spices in it because you know how sometimes pork sausages often have a lot of spices.
Fennel, yeah.
Yeah, and other spices, and I just think I'm surprised they didn't try to do that to kind of dress it up a little bit and hide the fact that it's not real meat.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than, you know, just the texture being a little off, which I feel like everything we've tried that's been a vegan product for meat has kind of had, the texture's been off, and that's always the thing that throws me a little bit and lets you know it's not the real deal.
Yeah. It was like one night I remember we're having, what was it, meatless chicken that you actually pan fried. And it's like, oh, they nailed the taste, but the texture was...
Texture was off on that one too. Yeah, that one was on the pricier side too, and I was a little disappointed because it looked really good.
Yeah, it did.
And I was hoping, you know, rather than being, I feel like that's how the grounds get away with it a little bit more because it already, you're used to ground or mince having a softer texture. So I feel like that's hidden more, but just like a piece of chicken meat, like that would be grilled. Yeah, you're used to that having more texture, so.
Yeah.
That was not my favorite. I would not buy those again. I forgot the brand of those, but.
Yeah, it was, I think we still have some.
Yeah. All right, so who's ready for something sweet now?
Me.
So there's one of the mince pies.
Again, provided by our very generous viewer, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
Yes, thank you.
He's provided a lot of mince pies for us to try, but I think these are the first vegan ones.
Yes.
So we'll give them a try. I assume that's only really going to affect the pastry part.
I don't know.
Just not using butter. Unless there's something I'm forgetting. Haven't made them myself.
I don't know. Okay.
Now let's see what kind of a mess we can make out of these. Tastes pretty good. Does have a lot of crust to it compared to filling, I think. And there might be, I think on yours there's kind of that empty space between the top of the filling and the top crust. I've seen some people mention that before.
Okay. But taste-wise, I couldn't tell this apart from a non-vegan. I think they nailed the flavor of this. This is really good.
Yeah, taste-wise, it's very good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's top-notch. Richard, you're spoiling us. This is really good. Very sweet. Full of flavor. And the crust is flaky and it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, crust is good. It's probably just lacking that really buttery flavor that you sometimes get with the pastry crust, but still tastes really good.
No, I enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. So, I know we're going to finish off these No Porkies meat-free sausage rolls once the box is empty and it's out of the freezer. And we go shopping and we see them in the store. Would you want them again?
Let me look at the calories and stuff on them. So I kind of feel like it's like, you know, it would be nice for a snack. Okay, so there's 300 calories. Ooh, 17 grams of fat. 8 saturated.
I didn't know that.
And just one.
Well, I didn't know that.
No cholesterol. Yeah, so, you know, even eating vegan, sometimes it's not always necessarily healthy. When, you know, we have seen other vegan options where, okay, they don't have the cholesterol from the meat, but they still have a lot of fat in them. So,
Yeah, unfortunately, that's something that you have to keep in mind, even though if you're, as you mentioned, going with plant-based, you still have to keep an eye on cholesterol and
Definitely.
saturated fat.
yeah. Yeah, we found the cholesterol. Remember, we were looking at 2 different sausages. We were looking at one that we found that we really liked that had chicken and cauliflower, and it did have the cholesterol. It was higher in cholesterol because of the chicken, but then it was lower in fat. And then we were comparing it to, it was either Impossible or Beyond Brands. They had their own sausage, and like this one, no cholesterol, but it made up for it in higher fat. So, yeah. I guess we just have to eat vegetables if we want to have something fat-free.
Eat oatmeal straight for a couple days before.
Yeah. And I don't know how that compares to a regular sausage roll. You know, whether they're just as high. I'm sure they would probably have the cholesterol, though, too, in addition to all the fat.
There's that. So if you've tried this, let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Are you familiar with the No Meat Company? Have you tried these, or have you tried any of their other products? And have you tried vegan mince pies?
Yeah. Let us know your thoughts. I'd be eager to find out. We'd be eager to know what your thoughts are on it.
Thanks again, Richard, for letting us try those vegan mince pies. We still have a few of those left. I think it came with 6, so we'll be able to enjoy those.
Yes.
And I know we'll finish these off. Whether we buy them again after looking at the fat and calories, I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little something to add to them, little condiments, and they're fine.
Yeah, let us know how you like your sausage rolls. Do you like them just on their own? We understand Greg's is the place to get sausage rolls, and of course we have not had the opportunity to try Greg's, but maybe someday.
Yes.
Or do you like to use some kind of a condiment? Let us know in the comments. So if you like food reactions and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.